So what it seems like is a lot of people keep sending me sketches and drawings and unfinished artwork and want me to turn it into something official. So you know what? I got you. And that's exactly what we're gonna do today. Today's video is being brought to you by NeverDenyMe.com. Make sure you take a look at the website for all your graphic needs. Anything from digital to physical. What's going on with y'all, man? Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. Really appreciate you guys by doing that. You're already showing support right there. Just make sure you hit the thumbs up button before you get up out of here. And hopefully you learn something new. If you do, feel free to subscribe because I do this pretty often. So today, I got another patch that we're gonna make, right? This low-key inspired by, you know, like the shirt that I did right here. It's the King shirt. If you guys seen, I did the Queen patches. I'm pretty sure I got videos and stuff for these as well. Actually, how I did this one from a picture. I drew it, then I converted it. Make sure you click the card on that one. As well as the King patches, which is the same design that's on my shirt. It's a little one in there if you guys can kind of see it. There it is. Anyway, so today's design is another sketch that I converted into an official logo, like embroidery type thing. So you guys are going to see it as it comes along. If you already seen it on the thumbnail, good for you. That's probably why you clicked it. Today we're going to actually get it in action. So I'm going to show you guys on the machine what it looks like right now. And this right here is what we're going for, man. Digitized it from scratch. I know you can't really see the eyeballs and stuff like that, but it's in there. It's just real small. And this is also one of the first times that instead of doing the exact shape of the design itself, I just added like a rectangle and stuff like that along the bottom, or square, whatever shape you want to say it is, just to form to the patch. It just like matches the afro and stuff like that. I thought it was a really cool effect. Instead of having a double border around the end, I thought I'd blend the afro as the border of the patch. So this design right here is a 4x4 design, but today I'm going to be setting it up in a 5x7 hoop. Again, I already have the stabilizer hooped in there, and I already have the thread here as well. So we have regular thread, embroidery, regular embroidery, embroidery, embroidery. So I like to mix it up a little bit, and as long as your tension and stuff like that is set correctly, and the you know, the spacing in between the thread, you can make anything work if you know what you're doing. So that's exactly what we're going to do today. Let's go ahead and get started. So we'll throw it in. Looks like the first color that we're gonna need is black. So let me go ahead and take this gold out, set this to the side, and we will load up our spool of black embroidery thread. I'm really excited too that a lot of new people that are learning about embroidery recently have found my channel, because you guys have been telling me that you're just so amazed and you've just been binge watching my videos and stuff like that. Really appreciate it. I'm so glad that I'm able to help you guys out, because this is something that I taught myself from scratch. So let's go ahead and throw this down and start off with the placement stitch. Side note too, most of this design on the top is going to be like a black base, so I do have a black bobbin thread underneath the machine here. Alright guys, so I need your advice on this. Check this out. What I'm stitching right now is the afro, right? The afro on the woman. Now I used a piece of felt, which is kind of fluffy, and I actually could have just left it as the felt and it would have been a more, you know, afro looking realistic look, but it is making it a little bit flat. Whereas if I would have left it the way it was originally, it would have been a more, like, you know, puffy design. So what do you guys think? What would you have done? Or what would you do if this was your design? Would you prefer it to be fluffy like felt, or tacked down like what I'm doing right now? Drop a comment below. Let's get some engagement, y'all. Black is all done, so up next we're about to work on the skin tone. We'll load up our brown right here in the slot at the top. That's cool. I done turned a 1-color machine into 3 colors. Not really, but kind of. Y'all see 1, 2, and then the one I got on the floor. Just all ready and prepared for me. But we will be upgrading in the near future if y'all put some prayers on it for your boy. Put some prayers on it, man, if y'all want to see me with a better machine, so I can start doing new projects that I've been thinking about. A whole bunch of different stuff that I could do with embroidery, but I am kind of limited with this machine. So when I get a better machine, y'all, be ready. That's all I gotta say. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Just filling it in. Real quick fill. Then it's gonna go in the opposite direction and fill it in even more, make it more dense and more colored, less transparency. It ain't much now. Just wait and see what it turns into though. Y'all see them eyebrows. Cool thing about that is, with me doing this in a different direction, this is the same exact color thread, but I changed the stitch direction so you can actually see it. I was almost going to use this right here, this color, but that would have been kind of like off a little bit. Up next, man, we got the lipstick. We're going to fill in the lips. Let's go ahead and do that. And for the lips, I'm going to be using this right here. Did the bottom lip first, so the top lip will poke out a little bit more and like be slightly overlapped. Now it's going to do the biggest part of the detail, which is all the outlines around the face, the eyes, and everything like that, as you guys can see right there. And it's only going to take 2 minutes. So it's going to go very quick, and it's going to put a lot more detail into this design than what you see right now. You guys probably won't be able to notice, but from what I see, man, some of these jump stitches are so close together that I can't really get under there. Like, there's supposed to be one right there. The nose is not supposed to be connecting to this line. It's supposed to be a little bit of space, but it jumped from right there right over to where it does, you know, little smirks and the smile and stuff like that. But I think it looks pretty decent though, so let's keep moving forward. Cutting out the design now, getting real close to the edges, making sure not to clip your thread, because if you do and it unravels, then you just wasted your whole time doing it. And here you have it right here, guys. Here's the finished product of the first patch, all packaged up. Of course, we got the business card in there, and I also wanted to show you exactly where this design came from. The sample was right here. So the customer submitted the Caricature through, or I should stop saying that. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. Y'all let me know in the comments. Is it Caricature? Caricature? Whatever the hell. It's a cartoon picture right here on this side on the phone. That's what they submitted, and I turned it into a legit logo patch. They asked me to make sure the afro was perfect, so that's why that is a little bit different. And I just asked her different things like, hey, what color you want the earrings? You know, stuff like that. Silver or gold, what color is the lipstick? And this is what we came up with right here. So again, if you guys need anything done like this, y'all know where to go, man. NeverDenyMe.com. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace. This right here is the 4x4. Regular size that most people get right, but check it out. I've officially made my largest patch to date. This one is the 5x7, and it fits perfectly, so it really filled out the entire frame right there, guys. Check that out. This entire patch of the 4x4 is like the size of just the head alone in the other one. The afro, the face, everything fits just within the face of that. So there it is. We knocked it out for the customer. Tell me what you guys think about this. Let me know what design we should do next. If you have a design in mind, one of your designs, for example, feel free to send that over to me at NeverDenyMe.com. Also, man, take a look at the detail that we put in this. Even though the afro and stuff like that is just black, there's still details in the hair. I made it to where it stitches a certain way, so it still does put some texture into the hair. We got the eyelashes going there. Lips are nice and filled in. Earrings is blinging. Everything, man, it's looking real nice. Of course, you know, we got the business card in the back. Same thing on the other one. Smaller size, as we always do. Details, small and large. Filled in. And with that being said, man, it's time to start our next project. Catch y'all on the next video.